Good morning. Feeling a bit rough today. For some reason, whenever I wake up in this apartment, I feel much more sleepy than I did when I woke up on the farm. Weird. Now, I'm going to try not to complain too much about cleanliness, but these buildings are so clean and white that it completely blinds us every time we come out for a walk in the morning. I must say that it's quite rare for Bangkok buildings to be so clean. These guys at this place, they're super keen on cleaning up in the mornings. Very good. Every morning. We're just taking a short walk down to the water machine to fill up all our bottles of water, and then we're going to crack on with some more work. We have so many videos to edit, it's crazy. I think we're going to have to do like one more day of solid work perhaps, but then I would like to go out into the streets, see if we can discover some more places nearby, like cafes, coffee shops. Okay, being out in the sun is working me up a bit. Feeling more awake now?
Yeah, I was alright anyway.
No, it's just me there.
Need a coffee?
Yeah, that's it, it's coffee. Yeah, let's make our own little, let's make some coffee from Doi Chung beans. Going to bust out Sasha's famous little coffee grinder that we use all the time, that we used to use all the time, and grind up some of the beans that we got from Doi Chung. And Sasha has discovered a new favourite cereal, Big C Muesli. Yesterday when we were in the supermarket and we couldn't find our oats, we came across this stuff and it is actually quite delicious. I hate raisins, but it does work, I have to admit. The raisins do work in muesli. I think it's the only time I'd accept eating them. Oh, reminds me of the farm. It's good. Yeah, thought I was going to mess that up. I haven't made a coffee for ages. It's nice. Sasha has decided that a clean is required before we continue anything else. Eden is wandering around restless because her cupboard has been upended. I've released all her stinky treats because I want to sort them out and put them in places where we can open the cupboard and know exactly where they are. I'm creating two boxes, a medical box and a food box. Yeah, you like the food box, don't you? You like the food box. My mum bought Eden these delicious smelling bacon snacks from the Luna pet store. No word of a lie, it actually smells like real bacon. So, if your dog's into meaty stuff, this is a good treat. We brought this office desk with us from the farm. Sasha used to use this as her computer station. I'm trying to find a way to keep it in two pieces because it's been quite handy to use the top bit as like a kind of bed table for my laptop. So I'm thinking if I can keep it in two pieces, then I can just slip it off the top, use it as a bed table, and then throw it back on there when I want to use it for a proper table. That's the plan. Whether it works or not, I'll have to see. Eden is not pleased with all this cleaning and moving around. She doesn't know where to go. Right now I've just gone flat, but I do need a haircut. All those furs are going everywhere. So things are starting to resemble a bit more of a home. I just need to find a way to resolve this situation. Okay, it's time to get out of yesterday's clothes, have a shower, and then get on with work. Right, it's time to go through the ordeal of making eggs on the balcony again. Check it out, Sash. The art studio is in use again.
Oh, it's so bright down there.
Yeah, I know, it's so white.
I can't even look down there.
It's perfect for photography though. Often we see Westerners modelling out here, normally it's just Thai models. Art direction going on, I think. Cool. So I can look at models while I make my eggs. And here's my model. Ooh, nice.
It's a really rough stroke.
Oh, sorry, my hand's rough. Yeah.
Time for Eden's afternoon trip outside. We're just taking the rubbish out as well from our little morning cleaning session. Do you know you haven't got shoes on?
Yeah,
Joe's going out in his slippers. Home mode.
when we lived on the farm, we always kept accumulating plastic bags, but that is not acceptable here, so I'm just going to throw them away because there's nowhere to recycle that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly plastic bags build up, and then you end up with a bag of bags that you're like, oh, maybe I'll keep them all in case I need them. And how many plastic bags do you really need? Throw the rubbish away, Eden. I'm sure this is very thrilling footage for you all. Watching us throw away our rubbish bags. Oh yeah, we know how to live. The model shoot is still going on, it looks like. Why are you just standing there? Come on then, if you don't want to do anything, let's go.
So it's 6:45 in the morning. I wonder if my mum and dad have got over some jet lag and woken up.
They must have had a full night's sleep by now.
Yeah.
So 6:45 in the morning, probably everyone's getting up and getting ready to go to work.
In London.
On a Friday morning in London, yeah. Morning everybody.
Sasha's dad lovingly provided us with some tea from Yorkshire. Sasha brought it back with her when she came back from England just recently. The reason why this is worth noting is because we have found that even the English breakfast tea brands out here that cost quite a lot of money to buy in the shops don't ever really taste like real English breakfast tea. So if you get the teas actually from England, you can't go wrong. So if you are an avid tea drinker, keep that in mind. The teas just don't really match up here in Thailand. Coffee drinkers, do not worry, there's some great coffee here, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Sasha has requested a super strong brew, so I'm making these bad boys black. Do you want to have it black, or do you want...
A little drop of milk, please.
Sasha has requested a drop of milk, so
Nice.
I'm not making it black.
Have a nice...
Now Sasha's getting demanding. She's asking me to go out to Tesco's and get her a chocolate biscuit. Now, this would be a problem back when we lived on the farm, because I would have had to drive for half an hour.
I would never have asked.
But because Tesco's is literally 2 minutes by, I'm gonna walk there and get one. But I've just put my slippers on. That's not acceptable. I need to put some real shoes on. It looks quite hot out there. Go and come back quickly. I can call you now in case there's any trouble, because you've got two phones again.
There shouldn't be trouble.
Get used to it.
Bye! Hurry back with biscuits! It was actually really good timing that Jay decided to get up and make a cup of tea, because I have just finished tomorrow's video, so it is exporting right now, so I can sit and enjoy it while I wait for it to finish exporting before I start the next one. Oh look, there's 3 of me.
So I didn't have any chocolate biscuits,
What?
but I thought you might like this. You got this hilariously named Take It Dark Chocolate, 4 fingers, which sounds rather intense. It's like the Kit Kat of Thailand.
What kind of shop doesn't have chocolate biscuits?
Thai shop. You haven't done anything today, have you, Eden?
I didn't even want to go outside.
No, I don't want to be outside. It has has been a few hours and we have been busy planning our Bangkok video schedule. We have got so much that we want to do while we're here. Lots and lots of videos planned. We have all the maps laid out on the bed so we can work out everything that we're going to do logistically. Because trying to get videos made in a city this big is very difficult when there's so much traffic. When we used to plan our Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai videos, it was just a case of driving for a few kilometers, stopping and walking around, but walking around in Bangkok for hours on end is not an option really. It's not a very walk-friendly city. So we want to make sure that we do things in the right order so we don't waste time and energy that could be spent elsewhere. Both of us are feeling pretty damn hungry and I am going to bake a loaf of bread. I haven't done that since the farm. So tonight is pumpkin soup and a fresh loaf. So you can still do it even when you live in an apartment. So that's what I'm off to do now. The pumpkin soup has already been prepared and is ready to be heated up. So I'm just going to seek out the rye flour from the cupboards, wherever we put them, I don't remember, and start making some bread. The bread has been constructed. I've just put it inside the oven. And now we wait. It's been a long time since I've made a loaf, so hopefully this one will come out okay. It has been quite a productive day between Sasha and I, so we are now going to sign off the vlog, eat this pumpkin soup and bread, and then see you tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed it. Join us again in the morning.